Hey, what's up? Amelia here. Let's see what's making news. The 18th annual Shonky Awards have just been announced, but what are the Shonkies and who were the winners? Here's Justina to fill us in.
You open it.
Oh, you open it.
Fine.
Yeah, this isn't an award that you want to receive. That's because the Shonky Awards are Australia's most prestigious worst awards and are handed out to brands that experts say don't give Aussies a fair deal. They're run by the consumer advocacy group Choice, and this year Coles and Woolies have taken the top spot. That's because Choice says these supermarket giants have been cashing in during a cost of living crisis, with Coles and Woolies recording over $1 billion in profits for this year.
These are big numbers, and they're not the sort of numbers you would see from a business that's really trying to do the best thing by its customers and to keep prices as low as possible.
But Coles say that their prices help pay for things like employment, and Woolies say that although they're trying to help customers spend less, they know there's still more to do, like investing in communities and paying fair prices to the businesses that they work with. So who are the rest of the winners? Well, losers, I guess. RentTech, for collecting excessive personal data from house hunters. Personal emergency alarms, for being hard to use and unreliable. Kogan First, for offering free shipping but then charging $99 after a 14-day trial. And the Xbox mini fridge, for being a fridge that doesn't actually make things cold.
Congrats! The Matildas have cruised into the third and final round of their Olympic qualifying campaign. The Tillies beat Chinese Taipei in Perth 3-0 last night, with Mary Fowler, Sam Kerr and Tamika Yallop scoring goals. Next up, they'll take on Uzbekistan in February to book their ticket to Paris 2024. Now to Queensland, where researchers are training a guide dog with one big difference. Here's Josh.
Meet Spot. He's not your average pooch. In fact, he's a little more robot-y.
Spot is a robot that was designed to work in the oil industry, gas industry.
But now, Spot's being trained up as a guide dog for people with impaired vision. So how's it going?
Pretty bad.
Oh, why's that?
He's very good in terms of walking straight, but when he turns, he is very jerky.
Okay, so there might be a few kinks to work out, but Santiago here, who uses a guide dog, says it might just be the future of accessibility.
There are people that want the benefits of a guide dog, but don't want to look after an animal.
He says robots like Spot would be a game changer for people with allergies, and it would also be a lot cheaper than training up a guide dog of the canine variety. It can cost about $50,000 to train a pup, but this, well, it's as simple as copying and pasting some code. But there's a long road ahead.
It's going to take probably 15 to 20 years before a robot like Spot here could be used as a guide dog.
Experts in the field reckon real dogs will stay top dog.
Nothing will beat the companionship and the intuition of the dog.
And Santiago and his canine friend Trey agree.
As exciting and as cool as Spot is, Trey is the best and he will always continue to be the best.
Just when we thought Halloween was over for another year, the rest of the world got around to celebrating. Hey, come back. Over in America, there were huge festivities, from this massive Halloween carnival in West Hollywood featuring Barbie and Ken, royalty, and whatever this is, to this spooky parade in New York, which welcomed ghosts, skeletons, and even werewolves.
Oh, I'm a werewolf. We are on holidays in New York and we wanted to experience.
Trick or treat.
The celebrities of the world didn't disappoint with this extravagant 10-person peacock costume from supermodel Heidi Klum winning the internet, accompanied by her husband as an egg? Yeah. Meanwhile, people in Mexico weren't celebrating Halloween exactly, but Day of the Dead, which is a traditional holiday where families come together to remember those who have died. And finally, after big Halloween celebrations in Tokyo, these rubbish collectors in samurai costumes whipped the streets back into shape, armed with some long tongs, a basket, and some pretty impressive moves. Yeah, I wonder if they'll come clean my house. All right, well, we'll see you again next year. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.